Keyshawn, how much have you focused on trying to make the three-point shot part of your game this year?
I put in a lot of work, putting a lot of work throughout the summer. But most importantly, I always know I had it in me. It's just the confidence. The confidence that my teammates and my coaches give me here is second to none. Like, that's what really helped the ball go in, along with the work that I put in. But just having the confidence and just the trust from everybody, that's the result of that.
Were you aware of how close you were to 1,000?
Not really. Like a couple weeks ago, somebody told me, but once you enjoying the game, especially on a senior night, I know how big this game is to everybody. It's just perfect timing, God's timing at that.
Were you aware that you were close to?
Yeah, a little bird whispered in my ear when I was getting close, but I would still get it, and it was still an amazing night, so it doesn't matter.
Going fifth on the microphone. I'm not going to repeat what you said, but you're pretty fired up out there. Just explain your messaging with that and how much you feel this team is clicking at the right time.
I mean, honestly, I just had the time of my life here at the University of Arizona and with these people. So I just want to do something special for them and for the people that support us. That's it, really.
Are you able to talk about your emotions? What was going through your mind when you were checked out for the final time this season?
I mean, it's emotional, because it's been 3 years I've been in Arizona now, and if you take a look at it, it's gonna be the last time you're gonna play for the crowd, and then, you feel like, oh man, like I'm gonna miss this thing again, like I'm gonna miss being this spot. I'm gonna miss the fans and the tunnel, like the culture and everything. It was a little bit emotional.
When you get the start, what are you thinking? I'm going to get some minutes, what do I make an impact, and you did it right away.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, don't do anything too special and kind of just play within the system, things like that.
And how did that feel?
Felt good. I mean, it was an honor to start, 4 years, getting the opportunity to. I thank Tommy, and it was really special.
What was it like lunging for that steal, and did you second guess yourself at all to go for that, or was it just instinct or what?
No, I knew to go for it, and it felt amazing to get that on the first play.
Caleb, you were able to get a late windmill dunk, one more big highlight for the McHale crowd. Those moments, you've had a lot of them this year, but those moments and hearing the roar, what does that mean to you as a competitor?
It means everything. This is what you play the game for. Those fans, they give their everything, their energy and their what they bring to the table. It helps us. It lifts us up. So, anytime we can, show out and give them, what they want to see is special.
For any of you, just thoughts on what Kylan was able to do when he got into the game and scoring 19 points in 14 minutes. Did you just see anything different out of him today, maybe before the game or just as it was going on?
We've been talking to Kylan all year. Like, Kylan, the youngest on the team, but man, his ceiling is crazy high. Like, he got so much weight on his shoulders just by him being a young vet. Like, he a young vet with us, and I don't know what was in his head, but I'm just glad like he made our senior night a hell of a one to remember. Him coming out and just doing that, especially in the first half, how hot he was, the confidence that was going in his eyes that I seen, it was like no other, And I just appreciate him for making my last dance on McHale a one to remember.
What was it like early? You talked about that earlier. What was it like for you guys early on? I mean, you've been through this, but were you, I don't know, any extra nerves at all? Notice your last time here, and did it take a while to really get in your rhythms, or was it just normal? Feel normal?
I think it was a little normal. I mean, obviously it was a different lineup with Grant in there, but I think it wasn't really any nerves. I think we came out, we knew the game plan, and we tried to execute it to the best of our ability, and I think it worked out for the first meeting.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Well, just the way it turned out. I mean, 3 of you guys had 20 plus. 2 more has another double-double. Grant plays a role. Is this kind of maybe, did you write this script, or is this what you kind of figured this could happen, or what?
I mean, everybody gave it their all. We gave McHale our all, and that's just the results of it.
You hit that three in the corner, you hit a little shimmy or whatever you call it.
That wasn't a shimmy. That goes to Michael Beasley from who he started it with the Bucks. I seen him do the celebration, so I was just confident in the shot. Shot went in there, and I did it. Yeah.
One more follow-up on versus versus question. You know, Caleb went on an early run. Obviously, Kylan came in, got hot. Bo played big late in the first half. Hella had his run. You had a 7-0 run. Those types of, you know, individual sort of hockey line runs, the picture of how this team can be in March?
Man, it's just 2 words, Arizona basketball. That's what it is. Everybody can have a good night. And this team, we the most dangerous in the country, and I can stand on that.
How does for anyone, how does your mindset start to shift this time of year?
Man, the mindset don't shift. We've been building up to this moment. Like, you know, we already got the tools, we got the answers, and if we don't got the answers, we know the coaches gon' do their research, do the scouts, and get us ready for every game that come next to us.
Whose idea was it to do speeches after? Did you guys want to do that, or somebody suggested it, or is it?
Haven't we done that the past few years? Or-
No, we didn't because we lost.
Not often happens. After the game, you know, I don't know, is there a chance, what if you lose? Not that you're thinking that, but you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, hey, we didn't like have any doubt that we're gonna lose like this game. So before the game, they say, hey, after the game, we're gonna have a speech, and then we're like, okay, there's nothing better after a win to have a speech. So we have to come on and get the job done first, then give some speech.
For each of you, starting starting with Ballo, what's going to be your lasting visual image of Mikhail?
I mean, yeah, just a sold out crowd. Like that's what Arizona is. Like it's a brand and it's a show, and just having that sellout crowd it means so much to us, and we don't get to see it enough. But when we get to see that, it just makes us play a little bit harder, and yeah, that just sticks out.
There's no one image that could just stick in my head with Mikhail. Mikhail just it's images, it's clips, it's just moments, feelings, like all that's just gonna keep circling around every time I think about what I did at Mikhail in the future and everything like that. So I couldn't just point out one image, and I'm just glad to be here, glad to finish my college career here.
You know, I don't even know what to say because like this place is special. You know, you come in every day, see Mikhail rocking, fans coming out. Doesn't matter if we play at noon or 9 p.m. They're gonna show up every single time to cheer for us. That's something special.
You know, you cherish these moments. You cherish these experiences, and you know, Mikhail is just like they call him Mikhail Magic for a reason. So. You know, when you see the crowd standing up, when we're going on our runs and the crowd getting loud, getting into it, that's, you know, like I said, it lifts us up. So, you know, I just want to, you know, thank the fans and thank them for everything that they brought to the table as far as their energy and their passion for the game. And, you know, it's definitely going to be remembered.
Yeah, I'd say the fans for sure. You know, there's not many places in the country where it's going to be sold out every single game, loud. Be able to share that with my teammates throughout my years here, you know, it's a blessing, and you know, I'll always remember that.
did you have the speeches you did, was that just off the top of your head? Did you guys know going in, okay, I'm going to say this, or did you write anything out, or how did that?
I think everybody's just from the heart.
Certainly, yeah, Keyshawn seemed like you had a lot of fun with it, too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you comfortable with that? Have you always been like that?
A lot of people say I got an outgoing personality, but most of all, we all genuine guys, and like the genuine love that we have from Mikhail, y'all seen it right there with our speeches. You know, I feel like we all 5 of us did a great job of not getting emotional. You know, we held our own, but you know, we know we still got business to do. You know, it's not the end all be all. So we got more work to do.
All right, thanks guys.
Thanks.